Getting a little chilly. Just standing, not doing anything. Just made my lunch. I'm getting a little chilly. Watching the news while I'm eating my lunch. I finally had to stop because I was going to keep going, and that's not good. You do have to take breaks. I've got turkey with mayonnaise and cucumber. Crunch, crunch, crunch. They're just talking about how during the pandemic, a lot of people have gained weight because they're worried, because they're stressed, or, I don't know. I am so lucky that my employment situation has remained steady. I've been constantly employed the entire time of the pandemic, and that's just amazing and so lucky. And I mean, any extra eating I do is just because. I'm really trying to keep it under control by eating a lot more vegetables, by eating better food when I do eat certain foods. Like, I eat pumpernickel every day because it's better bread. It doesn't cause the same, it's not it's not like wheat. Okay? It has different effects chemically on your body. And because I toast it, it really tastes nutty, tasty. It just makes it a little bit better. Usually I put mayonnaise on it, but today I thought, you know what? Let me go back. Usually I put mustard on it. Today I put mayonnaise. So many times I catch myself misspeaking during a video afterwards. You may catch that. You may not. I had a hard time deciding what to choose as my next lesson. Because one of the things is that the students need certain tasks to pass my class. So as a matter of course, I rotate listening, speaking, reading, and writing tasks. And I've done a lot of listening tasks. They're easy. Reading tasks are easy. But speaking tasks are hard. I didn't used to be. Now they are. So I'm doing a speaking task Monday and Tuesday from last week, giving directions. And I'm doing another speaking task for my next activity, my next lesson, my next unit, just to get caught up. And until I get the whole class into Onyx in terms of Big Blue Button, I can't easily pair them up. So and I really don't want to do one-on-one speaking tasks. Face-to-face, yes, but over the telephone, or I can do a one-on-one video, but that would take up all my time. It's like conferencing. I'm not going to do that. They're just showing that The Handmaid's Tale is coming up for another season. I really don't like. I've read Margaret Atwood. I mean, as a Canadian that goes to school, you have to read Margaret Atwood. But I've read her voluntarily, not as a matter of my class. And actually, she was my choice for book club when Michelle and Anne and I had a book club. And Oryx and Crake was Margaret Atwood's book. And so that was my contribution. Actually, I didn't mind it. But Margaret Atwood is generally dystopian. She's that kind of a person, because that's the kind of things she writes. And it's not my most enjoyable reading. I was just recently going through the free books that I had gotten from my free book location. You can always also buy books from that thing. I mainly take the free books. I've been seeing a tendency, so I just looked this morning. I finished my last book. I looked at the books that I had gotten for free, and they were all fantasy and witch stuff. And I'm going, hey, just because I clicked on a few of those, that's all I'm getting. I'm going through it going, is there nothing science fiction? Because that's really what I like. I'm very fond of science fiction. And also witch stuff, magical stuff, fantasy stuff. But overwhelmingly, I'm a science fiction reader. And I just found it annoying that, okay, it's fine, I like this stuff, it's cool, but all the time, why am I only getting that? I'm gonna have to, excuse me, 1 o'clock. What am I at? There's hockey game tonight, so that's good. I have the whole week, excuse me, worked out when it comes to onyx. At the meeting on Friday, some teachers are very enthusiastic. This is their job of choice. Okay, this is their love. That was never my thing, right? I was an artist who discovered computers. I love computers and working with computer art, with computer graphics. That was my job. I really liked that job, and when I got bumped out of it, I fell back on my second love, which was languages. Or let's say what I was good at in high school. So I was good at art, but I was also good at English and other languages. So helping people with their English was a next obvious good alternate choice. Went into that. And it pays. It's okay. Graphic arts is still what I really enjoy doing. I love playing around with stuff on my computer. But, working for a printer, the possibilities, the job opportunities got fewer and fewer. So that not being a choice anymore, But these teachers, it's great. They love it. It's fine. I enjoy it. I do it. But it is just a job for me, and I'm sorry, I can't get that enthusiastic. And I'm not that good at it. So I find things that will interest the students, but I am not that. And really, every time I meet a lot of these teachers online and see what they also teach, I'm going, really? How much being able to read a recipe or write a recipe or talk about what you do in the kitchen, how much of that does the general person who's learning English want to know? Okay, maybe 1 unit, but why do I hear that all the time? Why is that? So I pull back from teaching that because it seems like that seems to be what they get at some other point from some other people. So maybe I won't give them that because I do different things. And that's the thing, right? You do what is your strength. And I find other things to do. Like, I don't think Mauricio, who works at Amazon, really wants to learn from me that chop, dice, spread. Yeah, sure, those are things he can learn, but these are things they have to learn. I have taught them at some point. But why are you always teaching that? That's the thing. Why is that what you always teach? And why am I not hearing anything else? Anyway, I'm obviously not in the greatest of moods because it's not the greatest of weather. So, yeah, to work. Gonna get back to work. Gonna have my snack. Since I've just finished my lunch, I can have my snack now, right? Because my lunch will not be enough. That bread is not as filling. And I obviously don't eat as much of it. That's good. So I can have my snack. And my snack will get me through till supper time, being as it's 1 o'clock. Because at supper time, I will make a lot of vegetables and I will fill myself up. Or maybe I'll have something easy and I'll have soup, pea soup with naan. I can do that. Having naan on a night when you're going to eat popcorn, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to see if no, I don't want to do chicken. That's too much work when I am working. I don't want to. I'll do chicken on a night where I don't have anything else to do. What do I have? I have the fish, right? I have fish. I can have fish and vegetables. That sounds like a good idea. What do you think? Fish and vegetables? Yeah. What vegetables do I have? I have a zucchini, I have carrots. I have a cabbage. Fish and cabbage does not intrigue me. I got some broccoli. I could have fish, broccoli, carrots, and mushrooms. Hey, how's that? Okay, let's see if that's what I end up with. I don't know. Let's see if that's what I end up with. Pronunciation, that's another thing. Some people teach pronunciation. Right? I haven't done a lot of it. I could do that once. Yeah. Okay. I have something that helps teach pronunciation online. Thank you for that great idea. I could teach some pronunciation. That's the Nova Scotia guy? No? Yes. Oh, no, it's the doctor. Okay. Chief Medical Officer of Health. Yes, all our chief medical officers of health are becoming very familiar faces. Each province has one, and if you live there, you learn. And then there's the Canadian Chief Medical Officer of Health. Yeah. Alrighty. So, Gail brought me my toothbrush heads. She went to, or her husband went to, or she went to Costco yesterday. And I had said, whenever you go to Costco, if you're ever going to Costco, could you see if they have these toothbrush heads? Because I don't want to go to Walmart. I don't want to walk into Walmart, okay? So then that's the only place where I could get them, other than I saw that they were available at Costco. So I gave her the container and I said, see if they have these. If you see them in larger numbers, I'll take bulk, which is what Costco is good for, right? So I now have 5 toothbrush heads because mine is worn out. It's yelling at me. It's going, hey, 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 I've gone past my usefulness. Please get a new one of me. So I have 5 new toothbrush heads. 5 new toothbrush heads and a haircut. Yay. I'm happy I got my haircut. And I do actually like the shape. I'm glad you did that. It looks way better. That's my look. Okay. Snack time.